This simply changes the early voting period from 2.5 weeks back to 1.5 weeks. It takes us from currently having 18 election days back to 11. Or if you don't count Sundays, it goes from 16 back to 10. And first I want to say, as I did in committee, that this is clearly not an indictment against early voting. Most people, I think, like that convenience. I know that I do. But I guess the question is, how long is enough?
I think the sponsor asked, how long is enough? I would say the longer the better, because the longer the polls are open, the greater the turnout.
We want our citizens to be able to vote, whether they're going to vote GOP or whether they're going to ride a donkey to the polls. We want them to vote.
How will this bill, if it passes, keep someone who wants to vote from voting? There'll still be, 10 days of early voting and election day or absentee. Aren't you exaggerating a little bit? Or
not one bit?
You can talk about liberty and all this kind of thing, and maybe we can start the elections at Labor Day or maybe even the 4th of July, and that might satisfy you, but you have given a huge advantage to the candidates with the most money the longer the election lasts.
It's easier for election administration if you can process people earlier. It's for the early vote, it's easier because you can confirm addresses. This is about the people. If you vote for this bill, you're basically telling your constituents that all of these other reasons are more important than they are. That's the bottom line.